I don't really know where to start this video, to be fair. It's been seriously overdue, and I can only apologize to you guys without any updates or anything like that. I am sorry. Okay, I am sorry. But hopefully this video will explain a little bit what's been going on over the last, I'd say probably close to a month now. The big giveaway, as people are probably going to see, is this this place. I have moved my game room. Obviously, as you can see, there is going to be videos on it. I will do a full tour. We are very, I'd say about 95% done in here. Um, I'm not going to spoil anything. You can see a tiny bit behind me. That's all you're seeing, all right? That is all you're getting. You're not getting anything else. This video is going to be at least this, as unedited and unfiltered as I can. I just wanted to give you guys a update because you deserve it, and I've been AWOL for like the last month, and again, like I said, I apologize, so I'm sorry for that. But hey, I'm here, I'm talking to you guys. I hope you guys have had a good, I'd say, March, because I haven't really spoke to you guys in March recently. It's been busy, to say the least. It's been a crazy month, unexpectedly so. A lot of plans have happened, a lot of things off on like whims have happened. It's been crazy. I've been on road trips as well. It's, yeah, juggling everything in between doing what I love, which is making videos for you guys, collecting and playing video games. I haven't had the time. Is the God's honest truth. I have not had the time because of how much has been going on with work. Working 4 to 5 12-hour shifts a week, it takes it out of you. It takes its toll. I'm not complaining. I'm not, moaning or anything like that. I'm just, it's facts. It takes its toll on me anyway. I can tell you that. Um, yeah, and then among other things, personal updates for myself. I bought my dream car off on a whim. I actually bought my attainable dream car, which was utterly insane. Was a heck of a lot of hard work, and it was a whole day of actually trying to get it as well because we had to fly over, pick the car up. We drove it probably about 350, maybe 400 miles back. Um, that was an experience as anything. It was fantastic. Well, one of my top days I've had in a very long time, and I'm over the moon with it. Like it's one of those attainable goals, like life goals for me, and to top it off and have it now is unreal, and I am forever grateful to have that in my possession because touch wood, it's going to stay with me until you know I'm not here anymore. Is the theory. Everybody's theories are different, but that's the theory of me. So yeah, that happened as well amongst everything else. But that was a high over the last 3 or 4 weeks. But to logistically get that sort of set up, it took a lot. It did take a lot because it's not that simple. I had to fly over, had to like essentially buy the car unseen, but the actual dealership I bought the car from was the best like customer service you could actually even think of and ask for, really. Their customer service and everything about the company was second to none, absolutely second to none. So again, thank you very much for them because it's, yeah, it's a blessing. It really is. That has happened. I thought, if you like your cars, then cool, I might do a video on it. Let me know. You might not want to see it. You might want to see it. I don't know. It is. Who knows? I don't. So yeah, that happened as well. And I will address the elephant in the room, and that is the room. Now, again, this was another spur of the moment thing, really. Due to my partner's work and everything going on, like going into next year, we've put on hold moving. We were looking at moving, potentially buying this year. That probably won't happen, but I said to her, I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, may I have this room? Because this was like our wardrobe of like all our clothes and like her little, what do you call it, like a vanity area, maybe. I don't know if that's even the right word or not. I have no idea. Essentially her little room for like clothes, everything, women's stuff. Um, so I was like, okay, well, I've outgrown the space that we had, or I had, in our bedroom, because all it was a wall essentially, and that's what you saw in every single video I've done to date. That is what I had. I had one wall of the bedroom, and I wasn't allowed to go any further. Again, fine, that's okay, but I outgrew it very quickly. Um, so we came to a compromise, and the compromise is I'm now in here, and this has took a probably, I'd say, about 2 weeks, maybe three, to get it to where it is now. I wanted to do it right, so I didn't have to do it twice. So it took a lot longer. Um, there, I did have some footage of us actually going to buy sort of some of the stuff that's in here. I might release it still before I do the room tour video. I'm not sure. I haven't actually planned anything in my head or anything like that. Um, we're just, edging back into things, which is sublime. It really is. Um, yeah, I could not be happier in here. This is like the best thing ever. I've never had my own personal space like this ever, and to have it now is beyond so good. Like, honestly, it is unreal just to be like my own little slice of, not heaven, it's probably the wrong word. Um, just my own little getaway from the world, which is good. It's yeah, it's really good, and there's a lot of room for expansion in here, which is good and bad because, with the world of collecting, it doesn't take long to actually buy stuff and fill some of the shelves up a little bit, I guess. But it's good. I'm over the moon. It's, yeah, it's so good, and I can't wait to actually show you guys it because, like I said, it's probably took, I would say about 3 weeks, especially with like juggling work and that. I've done like every like spare hour I've had has been in here, sorting everything out, putting everything together. Yeah, it's been busy. It really has. The main thing that was like not the issue, but like the thing that took like, I'd want to say like nearly 2 days to do was the wiring for like everything in my setup. It took a long time, but we're here, and I can actually come back. And everything, as far as I'm aware, I haven't tested everything fully. I wired everything up before testing because, I believe so. There, that's something, I guess. But yeah. So hopefully, going forward, streams will be returning because I cannot wait to actually be streaming more on the PlayStation 3 or anything like that. I really can't. I have missed like gaming so much in the last month. I haven't done any at all. Nothing. I've touched nothing. Haven't been on my PlayStation, haven't touched anything, or even on my computer. The reason this probably took a little bit longer to come out was because I was waiting on a part for the computer because I don't have Ethernet in here. So I had to get like a Wi-Fi card for it. First world problems. I understand that. So, yeah. So we are back with that. Everything's set up. Everything is working. Touch wood. As it should. This probably ain't going to be the longest video. It's not going to be a great video. It's more just an update to the channel. If you actually have stayed this far, great. Yeah, it's just one of those. It really is just one of those. And I'm looking at like all the games I've accrued over the last, like, well, probably 6 weeks, I would say now at this point, because we're nearly at the end of March, which is nuts, utterly insane. I know a couple of these packages have been here since mid-February. I just haven't had the time, and I can only apologize for that. But it's just, yeah, it's just hard to juggle every single thing you have to do in adult life, and I'm sure everybody is aware of that. So yeah, I just wanted to sit down and have a little chat, have a little chinwag, and yeah. So the next video you will probably see, depending on the feedback from this one, it might be the trip that we actually went to buy everything for this room, because I'd like to show that before, or at least like little dabs of it anyway, before we actually showcase the room, because I'm proud of it. It's not perfect whatsoever, it never will be, but it is unreal. It's so good. It, yeah, it is unbelievable. Let me know how you guys are doing down below. Please. It's been a long time since I've actually connected with you, especially, well, for me anyway, and I want to know. I want to know what you guys have been up to in the last like 2-3 weeks, because it has been like 3 weeks since my last video, which again I sincerely apologize. But we'll get back to regular scheduling hopefully next week. Next Wednesday. This will be up, I think, Thursday, maybe. I don't know. Again, I don't know. We're just gonna go with it and hope for the best. Have I missed anything? Like I said, I'm probably not gonna edit this video. It's just gonna go up and go out like it is. So whatever happens, happens. I don't know. It is what it is at this point. But yeah, it's yeah. I apologize for not reaching out sooner. But you know, it's one of those. I don't think there's anything else. If I've missed anything else, I'll just put it in another video, or I'll put it in a post. I don't know. Again, I haven't planned this video. This is a spur of the moment thing, because I've literally just fixed my PC, and I thought, you know what? First thing I need to do an update video. So I have. So this is it. So it's, what is it, 13 minutes, something like that? That's not too bad. I ain't gonna lie, that's not too bad. That's a lot of waffling. So if you have stayed, I appreciate you dearly, and maybe leave a like on the video. Maybe if you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed the update, I would appreciate it. I really would. And let me know if you want to see the build up to where we are. I've got a little bit of footage. I don't have too much. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just glad to be back, and glad to be back in it, because I've missed it so much. Until the next video, I bid you farewell, and thank you again for the support and everything like that. I appreciate you sticking around. Until then, take care and goodbye.